y'all, welcome back to the channel. I know y'all like the dreads are gone. Yes, the dreads are gone. I miss my dreads already. Your girl have to wash your hair because I got some hair promotion videos coming up real soon. Anyway, so today's video is going to be a story time about the first time I got high. How I was feeling basically. Before we get started into this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you have any story times of you being high. What happened your first time? My hair's still wet. It's dripping all in my face. Anyway, 2 years ago, we was at Katie's friend house, right? We was all sitting in the garage and I forgot who said let's smoke, but somebody decided to smoke. So mind you, at this time I have smoked before, but I wasn't like, what's the name, a heavy smoker. Like I didn't smoke like that. Like it was like every blue moon I smoked. So somebody said let's smoke or whatever. They rolling up. Mind you, I have to say this, like I saw them rolling up because I will tell you later on in the story why, you know, what's gonna happen. So I did see them rolling up. It was, you know, just the weed or whatever. They light up the blunt. Everybody hit the blunt. 2 people coughed. So when it was my time to hit the blunt, I didn't cough. So everybody got on my head like, how we hitting the blunt and we coughed and you hit the blunt, you didn't cough, you ain't hitting it all the way, Katie, like you ain't hitting it all the way and all this. I'm like, I did hit it though. Like I'm like, okay, whatever, let me hit the blunt again. So this is where I knew I messed up. Like, oh shit, like no. I hit the blunt again. Whoa, I felt the smoke go all the way down my throat. Literally, I was like, okay, I passed the blunt. I couldn't hit it no more because it was like burning my throat. I'm like, ugh. So then I'm sitting there in a chair. Mind you, we still in the garage. So I'm sitting there. The blunt is in rotation. It get back to me. I'm like, no, I'm good. So my mouth just got hella dry. Like now I know, like it's cotton mouth. I know how to deal with it now. But then I didn't really like know how to deal with it. I didn't know why my throat was so dry and stuff. Anyways, all of this, my mouth, throat, everything was dry. So I go in the house and I had put my head like under the sink faucet. And I was like, damn, I'm so thirsty. Like my tongue literally has no spit. Like I don't know what to do. So then Katie come in there and he like, you good? I'm like, I'm good. So I go sit on the couch. And I was literally like this, like. I was like, one of my eyes is bigger than the other. So he started laughing and everybody else started coming in there. And I'm like, no, for real, y'all, I'm tripping. Like, I'm like, no, for real. Like one of my eyes is bigger than the other. And I'm dead tripping. I'm like, I just started, I'm like, oh my God, y'all, I'm finna die. Like, y'all have to save me. So I'm looking at Katie's friend like, you have to save me. Because the way, okay, how he was laughing so hard that, you know how people laugh, they don't make no noise until like the laugh over with. That's how he was. But to me, in my eyes, it looked like he was crying for help too. So I'm like, dude, you gotta save me. Like, I'm dying. I feel like somebody was like putting me in a bag and I was just being like zipped up into a little hole to where I'm like, help, y'all have to help me. So then I just started screaming. I was like, oh my God, I'm dying, y'all. I'm dying, call the ambulance. So everybody in the house started coming downstairs like, what's wrong? And they like, nothing, she high. I'm like, no, I'm dying. Like, call the ambulance, I'm dying, help me. Even though like nobody knows what dying feel like, but if you had this experience before, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Just feel like you about to just slump down. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you about to just fall down. So then, yeah, I was real paranoid. So I calmed down for a minute. I just still feel this feeling, but I'm trying my best not to be like freaking out. I'm like, dude, like, I need help. Like, oh my God. So anyways, it was real late at night too. So, and I drove to Katie's friend's house and I had to get back home because, you know, I wasn't spending the night over there. So I called my dad. And oh my God, I was like, Dad, I'm high. He like, Myresha, I told you cannot be smoking this Arizona stuff. This is not like Milwaukee. I was like, no, I promise, I would never do it again. Never again. I'm not gonna smoke no more. I'm like, but Katie has to drive me home because I couldn't drive by myself. I probably been in an accident somewhere. Anyways, I was basically calling him to like have permission that, you know, Katie could spend the night. So I'm like, he gotta drive me home. Is it okay if he come over or whatever? And he like, yeah, that's cool, you know. So we in the car, and I'm like, Katie, dude, you cannot be driving fast. Like the wind just blowing on. I'm like, oh, I'm so hot. I'm like, I'm just ready to get out this car. So we get home. Well, we get to my apartment, and soon as I walked in the door, I threw up. I just threw up all over the floor. Like, it just came out. And they was telling me, like, the reason why you was throwing up and stuff, because you didn't eat nothing before you smoked. But mind you, like, I wasn't a heavy smoker then, so I didn't know, like, you had to eat and stuff. I know it was like liquor. I know liquor is best to have something on your stomach, but weed, I don't know. So then I'm telling Katie, like, no, that blunt was laced. Like, somebody laced that blunt, because I never tripped. Like, I was never tripping like that when I smoked before. I don't know if it's a different grade of weed, but, well, obviously it had to be, but then I didn't know. I'm like, no, that blunt was laced. That's why I said in the beginning, I watched them roll, because, like, afterwards, I thought somebody laced it. And Katie like, no, they wouldn't do that. You know, everybody watched them roll. But to me, it felt like it. Like, I was tripping. I'm the only one tripping. Like, why y'all not tripping? Anyway, so I'm getting ready to get in the shower. I just, you know, because I just threw up everywhere. Before I get in the shower, I throw up again. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sick. I'm sick to my stomach. Like, I'm never smoking again. Anyways, after I shower and stuff, I get in the bed. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, dude, I'm so high. Like, I really don't know what's going on. I'm sitting in the bed, I'm just laying there, and I was telling KD, like, can we please stay up, because I'm scared if I fall asleep that I'm not gonna wake up. I'm that high. Like, I feel like if I just fall out, I'm done. Like, ain't no coming back from this. And he like, no, you good, you have to go to sleep to wear it off. I'm like, no, I can't go to sleep. Y'all trying to kill me? Like, I have to be up until this is gone, because no, I don't like this feeling. But anyways, I went to sleep. Next morning, I woke up. I was still high, dude. I'm like, wow, I'm still freaking high. It was a little lower than, like, it wasn't that high as when I first smoked the blunt, but I was still, like, feel it. Like, I would feel, like, woozy. Anyways, I ended up going to the ER. The ER told me I was dehydrated. Yeah, thank you, Arizona. So I was dehydrated. That's why they said I was feeling like that, but I don't believe that. I was high. Like, I was high. But anyways, yeah, that was crazy. I was real life tripping. And ever since, like, after that, I was scared to smoke a blunt for a long time. A lot of times I'd be around people and they'd be like, let's smoke. I'd be like, nope, I can't do it, because I didn't know how to control myself. Then one day I did finally hit the blunt, and I was telling Katie, I'm like, dude, I'm high. Like, that feeling is coming back. And he like, just relax, just relax. So I just closed my eyes. I'm like, okay, I'm high, whatever. And I just got over it. Like, now I finally know how to control myself when I'm high. Sometimes I still get that feeling, like, I be like, damn, I'm high. I don't want to be high. But it's not that bad as it was the first time. Well, that time. Now I'm more, I can control. Like, I could either just go to sleep, I would eat, or I would just sit there. Because sometimes I still be like, dang, I'm high. I don't want to be this high. Take it away. But yeah, now it's easy for me to control now. Now I'm a stoner now, so don't get it twisted. Your girl out here, she got it under control. Anyways, drop down in the comments. I want to hear about y'all first time when y'all got high, if y'all ever did. I know everybody nowadays, everybody damn near smokes, so let me know if that ever happened to y'all, because I feel like it's happened to some people before. Some people worse. worse than mine. I literally felt like I was dying. I don't know how. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this story time. If you think this story time was good, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get an alert every time I upload these bangers, because you don't want to miss them. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.